From the jump, click that like, subscribe, share. Thank you.
Doing it on the weekends, like a Saturday and Sunday, I was making my weekly check just a Saturday and Sunday alone. A
Yo,
Saturday and Sunday alone was making my check, and I'm like, nah, I'm not about to do it full time. Nah,
yeah,
no, no.
yo, yeah.
I don't.
And people gonna relate.
Yeah.
They're gonna relate, bro. And how old is you then? You 29 now then still, right?
Well, no, I'm 30. I just turned 30 December 28th, so yeah, 30.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people, yo, they're gonna be able to relate, man. I mean, they're gonna be able to relate, and that's the best part about it. I mean, a lot of people already know what's going on, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm going through the same thing, yo. How you solve that?"
I guess after having some short checks, being frustrated, man, I finally took that jump. I said, screw it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Because
Like I'm willing to do like whatever it takes a day to live like no one else can tomorrow.
tomorrow, yeah, and you know
Yeah,
what? You know what's
it's joint
crazy
ill
about
to me,
that?
man.
You know what's
So
crazy? My birthday was December 28th, right? So when I quit
yeah,
on November 30, was it 31st? I was 29. So I'm not, I ain't gonna say I'm in your position, but like I'm going full time at 30. You
yo,
know,
I'm telling
I've
you,
been
yo,
doing it on the side, but like I'm
that's
about to
dope.
like, I'm about to just go hard at it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo,
quitting.
ain't no choice.
No, I don't have a choice. And then
I
too,
mean,
I got,
yeah,
not to be funny, I got a wife and two toddlers
ain't nothing
that
funny about that,
I have
dog.
to support.
There's
You know,
absolutely nothing funny about that.
so I got to do what I got to do for my family. My
Yeah,
job was guaranteed every week. I know what I'm gonna make. The insurance for the kids and the family. I'm gonna always say my kids and family. I'm sorry, man. I'm a family man. I'm gonna try not
oh,
to say it all the time, but
nah,
that's kind of my life, though.
yo, let it be known I encourage it. I'm 40 now.
Yeah,
Best believe I encourage it so much, man. Topic could pretty much be whether you got a job and you pump faking and not leaving, or you did what my guest did, which is, man, you just did it. Just walked out after 8 years, 9 years. And I mean, people threw enough pep rallies for him to be like, you know what? I can make it. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. Go ahead and explain to people. I mean, once again, this is Clean by Supreme. Like, go ahead and explain to people. Definitely. I mean, who you are, of course, and really how you got where you are now, which is the day you walked out, which I think that's like November 20th or some video. But
yeah. My name is Jeffrey Silver, right? My business is Silver Supreme Detailing. I have a YouTube called Clean by Supreme. That's just me posting up videos, um, just daily videos of showing you what I'm doing, right? Um, I've been detailing part time since 2013, 2014, right? And what led me to start detailing was like most people, I started doing my own car. And then, you have a friend or family member, hey, how much to do mine? And I'll be honest with you, I was like $10, $15. I didn't know. So inside and out washing, vacuum and things like that. So um, that's what kind of started. And then I started to realize I was making money. I was living in my mom and dad house. I was what? I was 20, was I 19? I was 19, 20 years old, right? In my mom and dad house, this washing cars in front of their house. And I was making a little money, nothing crazy. And then I started getting on YouTube, and I saw that there's a real thing called like mobile detailing. And I was like, oh wow, what is this? So I started looking to it. So I was and what led me to detail too was when I was working my full time job in the shipyard, the department I worked in, you know, we didn't get a lot of overtime. And in the shipyard, if you from VA, Newport News, or just the Hampton Roads area, everybody know about the shipyard. It's a lot of overtime, supposed to be a lot of money. Well, my department, we didn't get a lot of overtime. So I had to think of different ways to make money. So that detailing kind of helped with that, right? So I saved up maybe, I don't know, like 3 grand, went on Craigslist, bought me a Dodge Caravan, and started slowly building my equipment in there, man. And it was rough at first, trying to get customers and telling people, you're charging too much. But I mean, I would literally leave my house for $25. I mean, I'll never forget those days. I don't charge that now though, but um, it was definitely a journey, and it was moments in my life where I quit. I got frustrated, been out there trying to clean people cars for 4 hours, 5 hours, just for $30. Um, it was rough, but over time I learned. to charge accordingly. You know, how to speed things up and stuff like that. So moving on to a more recent time, uh, after being in my job for 8 years, I didn't get a chance to be promoted like the way I thought I should have been. I had opportunities, but I was never picked, if that makes sense. So just like with anybody, that would make you frustrated, right? So it made me really frustrated. So then I ended up leaving my department at the after working with them for 7 years, and I went to a different department. I tried salary, and that didn't work out. I did that for 1 month. I did that for 1 month and bounced. And that's based on what I thought the job was going to be and what I was doing was two different things. Where I was going to be working at, where I was told I was going to be working at, and where I was working at, that was two different things. And just day after day, not even 30 days, I said, I can't do this no more. And what led me to really quitting was my check was short. When I went from hourly to salary, my check was short. And I got bill, like I said, I got a family, I got bills to pay. So you can't play with my money. So talking to my wife has always told me, you know, go ahead, quit. Go ahead and quit your job, quit your job, quit your job. And things like that, right? And I always say, no, don't. I'm not going to do it. Because, you know, as a provider, I don't want to take that chance and put us in a situation where I can't provide for my wife and kids. So I guess after having some short checks, being frustrated, man, I finally took that jump. I said, screw it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Because I remember starting out $15 wash and a vacuum. I'm driving like from Newport News to like Williamsburg. That's a nice little drive. Almost that air.
A word?
Like that drive for $15, man. Just because I wanted to be mobile and get the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after a while, once I got some of the experience, I said, man, hold on, man. I know what I'm kind of doing. This ain't worth $15, $20 no more, man. So I had to step it up. And I was, like you said, I was scared. And it's so crazy because I got a message. Somebody hit me up years ago for a detail, and they hit me up for something else recently. And you know, and I went my messages and I never forget it. It said, how much for a wash, you know, clean my car inside and out? I said $50. And the person said, wow, that much? I said, never mind. My bad, wrong price, 25. And I remember doing that car for 25, but I never. It's crazy that I said it because I'm not leaving. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm not leaving the house for that price anymore. You know.
Nah,
so.
for real, because people took advantage of me. A lot of people like this one dude. He had like a 745, and once I was telling him 25 for my standard, he was just using me every other day, like just today, and then hit you later tomorrow, and then hit you like the next day, and it's like, man, yo, if I rate, yo, I didn't know, but yo, you raise prices on him, you gonna dish you, gonna get the fuck out of it. No, I mean, because he knows this is an incredible deal. This hard working dude, they take advantage of you, man.
To add more to it, so I haven't been doing it full time for a long time. So there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning, and this stuff I'm always gonna have to learn, right? And I quit in the worst season you could possibly quit your job in too. And I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm gonna always be honest. I'm not gonna act fake or phony. Because I quit my job in the winter, what kept me good in December was Christmas, the holidays. So I was doing a lot of holiday details. So what I did was I said, what did I do?
December's not that bad.
I did like 20.
December's not that bad.
Where I did like 20% off, like on all my services, right? Me being scared, hopping out there, like I don't know what to do. I'm panicking.
Yo,
and I did 20% off my services, and I got a lot of work. And they took care of what I need to take care of, right? Then January came, I took it away, and I'm like, because now we getting snow, it's raining. It rains some more, then stop, get a day, do an interior job, another interior job, then snow. It's kind of wild. So what I did was my philosophy, and it can always change, is I always wanted to work on my business full time, but it was hard to do it working a full-time job, right? So I said, what if I pick up a part-time job at night like third shift, and that way I can work on my business full time until I can fully make a smoother transition, right? Because right now I don't know what I'm capable of. I never did it full time, and we're gonna find out this year. So I picked up a little third shift job. Still haven't got a start date. So yeah, I time ticket because
Yo,
if I figure how to make
yeah,
this
I'm
money
telling you.
good, that job is gone.
Yeah,
Like I'm just saying,
yeah,
like
yeah.
and it's not, you know,
It's insurance,
it,
bro. That's all. That's
yeah.
all. That's all.
But the window for me to work on my business full time is now there. If that
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
said it. You said it. You said it because you was
So
like, I ain't doing it, but you got the marketing, the website. I can do this. I
right,
mean, all that. I mean, you need. This is good timing, man. I mean, you'll learn as the winners come. Like, yo, the winner, yo, plan for the worst, hope
right,
for the best, but plan for the worst. When that money coming in, when it start getting rolling like March, April, May, June, start being like, yo, let me put a little over here,
yeah,
put a little for the winner, a little over here, then you put a little for the winner. Add up them bills. Always, yo, you know it's coming. Plan for the worst.
yeah,
Like you ain't gonna get a day. I mean, you pay your rent, your bills, mortgage, December, January, February. I mean, it's a beautiful feeling because when you get a job in December, January, it's like, ooh, I wasn't even planning.
yeah,
I mean, you might have been planning vacations, but if
right,
it's like a nice week coming up, it's like, yo, it's all free money. The bills is paid.
yeah,
Like this is free money, yo, because I plan to not work at all, but I'm taking this week. I mean,
right.
it's a good feeling. But that winter coming, man. It ain't
Yeah.
just about that HBO joint. The winter is coming. Yeah,
But
the winter's serious, man.
but I can't say because the winner, you said something yesterday too. Just because you're not able to detail a car doesn't mean you shouldn't be working on the business. So I've
Yeah,
been working on the website. I've been working on the Google profile, which is free. If you don't know what that is, it's free. You can put yourself on Google for free. Like it's little things I'm learning, making online presence, right? Word of mouth. How can I move around the car a little faster? Like, if I buy this item here, will this help me do a better job and move quickly? If not,
yo,
I don't try to
smarter,
buy
not
it.
harder. Smarter,
If
not
if
harder.
if yeah, if like I heard 'cause I listen to you and Ant, you know what I'm saying, A&A, professional services. He said something, I don't want to misquote him, but he said something on the lines of like, why buy like a expensive Rupass polisher, right? When you're not really doing a whole lot of polishing jobs. It
A lot of
doesn't
y'all don't
make
know what
sense.
direction you're going in.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't make sense to spend three, four, $500 on a polisher and you're just putting on wax. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I mean, you can do what you want, but um, so I
Yeah,
think
you see.
about I think about that for the business. I don't want to be if I'm on level 10. I don't want to buy something that's what people want level 20. If that
Yeah,
makes sense. So
that makes sense.
um, it's a process, man. I'm learning. I don't really have a whole lot to give to say, but it's a process, man.
Flow, like man, realizing like what you can make in 2 days
Yeah,
is what you make
yeah,
all week. So
yeah,
4 days could be 2 weeks. 6 days could be 3 weeks. It's possible in 7 days you can make what you used to make in a month.
yeah,
And people don't understand that. So if it is a flow and you fall off for 2 weeks, you already know if I get a week of good conditions, it's a wrap.
yeah.
I got all these people blowing my phone up. And that's how I used to think, yo. You know what I mean? Like, is it possible if I could pay all my bills in a day? I know
hmm
that's gotta be possible, yo. And that used to be my
And
thing, like I
and
said, yo.
and what's crazy though? What's crazy
What's
about
up?
that part is I had a partner who also worked in the shipyard too, who've been detailing way longer than me, right? And we know each other through a mutual friend, buddy of ours, right? And he would tell me how much he makes a month, and I'm like, there's no way, with no helper, no nothing. Like, and then I started to think, play with the numbers at home. Look what I do on the weekend, right? And like you said, man, 2, 3 days worth of work, man. You depending what you charge and what you got lined up, you can take care of what you need to take care of. And then with me, I'm home more. I see my kids more, which it feels weird because I'm at home more, right? And it feels like I'm not working enough, but I'm making enough, if that makes sense. And
Yo, I'm
it
telling you,
feels
you're
weird.
getting paid what you're worth, man. You're getting your worth,
Yeah.
yo.
That's what I'm trying to, and that's exactly what I'm trying to work on. Like, because like I said, I don't know. This is my first year doing it. I don't know what I'm capable of. I don't know what to expect, but I can at least make sure my website's straight. I can make sure if they book with me online, that works. I mean, my packages, look over them again. You know, my approach to doing the car. You know, all
Yeah,
that. Like I'm just, it's like I'm studying the game almost. Like I'm like,
yeah,
uh,
you are.
you know, this is my time to study. Like, cause spring and summer, I'm trying to work. I ain't trying to do a lot of studying. I'm trying to make money. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
this is
It
off
get dark
season, yo.
at 8 o'clock. It gets dark like at 8 o'clock, 8:30. No, about 8 o'clock. Spring and summer. So I'm trying to be working.
It's the
You
off
know,
season, yo.
yeah,
I mean, learn them plays. Do
yeah,
what you gotta do. Stay fresh. I mean, keep the equipment good so it's not rusting, and make sure, you know what I mean? Like you probably. But yo, yeah, man. Then again,
yeah.
no. Shout out your channel. You can talk about your channel, yo. Shit, man. Let people know,
Oh,
man.
well,
I
it
mean,
ain't
tell
that.
them they go subscribe to this, man. Go watch them. Subscribe. Clean by Supreme. Let them know.
Yeah, that's the channel, Clean by Supreme. I try to drop a video at least. I can't. It's hard. It's hard to make, try to do a job and make money and try to record, and for me it's a little challenging. But I try to drop a video at least once a week. Uh, Trying to keep it detail related or talking about whatever I'm going through. I try to shoot it straight because I told myself if I was going to do YouTube, I did not want to act fake and phony in front of the camera.
Yeah, there's a
Like,
lot of heads out
hi,
there,
this
man.
is me. Like, this is the best product. And da-da. I mean, I don't mind doing product reviews if I'm gonna be honest with you, but I just don't want to act like
It's just
I'm
people
doing
throwing
really
stuff at the
well.
wall, like,
Yeah, yeah. If I
like,
have yo, I'm gonna
man,
just shoot
like,
it.
nah, man.
I'm gonna just shoot it straight, man. I don't.
And then people gonna relate.
Yeah.
They're gonna relate, bro. And how old is you then? You 29 now, then still, right?
Well, no, I'm 30. I just turned 30 December 28th. So yeah, 30.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people, yo, they're gonna be able to relate, man. I mean, they're gonna be able to relate, and that's the best part about it. I mean, a lot of people already know what's going on, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm going through the same thing, yo. How you solve that?"